Hey, we're back. Alright. I don't know what that was. Get back. Oh, now it works. Now it works. Star Citizen. No, not Star Citizen. Damn it. Alright, I've just set it back. Fine, and crashing. Alright, we should be back just in time to go offline at the end of the evening. We've had 4 stream drops tonight. Very annoying. Roger that. The upside is basically what you saw was nothing all the way through till we're just coming on approach to Mostock again, fully loaded. For those of you that stuck around. For those of you that did, now includes of course Jack Seed has been absolutely awesome for exactly that, sticking around. Thank you Jack Seed, I appreciate that. I think that's a fair way of doing it. Yeah, as long as you shout catch before you do it, you know, be fair. Maybe not on the on that concrete area, because if you happen to put it, because they don't disappear when you unload. So if you put it in a place where an aircraft spawns, they blow up.
Yeah, I was using this as like a little cool runway thing to the actual factory runway.
Gotcha. Most graceful of landings, but it was a landing. What we want to do is keep that up. So I want to keep watching that. Oh, we are out of fuel. We are out of fuel. So we'll do that. And now we want to do rearm, because that's the only way you can get to it. Cargo. And then unload. Please go back into jet fuel. Hey, look at that. We're back up. We got fuel. We got fuel. Question is,
Do I need to process it, or does it just process?
I've got to close this now. It took a couple of seconds for it to be pulled in. It seems though the warehouse can only carry a maximum of 100 tons, so bringing back 400 was absolutely pointless. Where have you loaded it? Over there. No, you might have a problem over there, because that, I think, is outside of their warehouse's area of influence.
I thought I was on the warehouse.
No, sorry, it's the that's our pseudo warehouse. The actual DCS airfield warehouse serves the entire airfield down to around the Spitfire spawn point. So anywhere in the green, in the grass section, inside the airstrip should work.
Oh well, fuck's sakes.
If you've unloaded it on the, I think you should be able to put it back in, shouldn't you?
Think so?
Yeah, if you land next to it again, you might be able to put it back in.
It disappeared.
Oh, perhaps it got processed? I don't know, I've lost the bloody window now, hang on a second.
Max.
Sorry, I'm forgetting I'm not on push to talk as well. Yeah, damn it, now I can't remember what I was going to say. I haven't got the resource window open at the moment to be able to look at it. If you want to bear with me 2 seconds. Yo.
Neil says hi.
Hi, Neil. Neil's sweet. You see, you pestered me 2 days in a row if it was going to be DCS, and then you don't even turn up. I mean, what the hell was that about?
Then again, he's Dutch, so yeah.
Right, so let's get back into there. That one. Resource. Yeah, okay, so it looks like it didn't, although it disappeared, didn't put it into the airfield. Although, which one was that? So you pulled out 100 POM? Did you unload the whole lot?
Yeah, I unloaded everything. I took a bunch of rockets and stuff.
I thought I remember seeing. What was the other one that I said was broken? Empty. Type 5 or something, wasn't it?
Com.
Yeah. So yeah, I remember the com, But there was another one that was very close to it in the list, which is why I saw it. No, I can't remember what it was. I wonder if it's in the chat history. Hang on. Fuel S5 heat. S5 heat. S5. S5 heat. I can't even see him in the list now. Well, either way. Wow, you actually ejected? Have you considered the multiple RTMP outputs plugin as a backup in case receiving is being dickish? No, I haven't. Mostly because I don't know what that is. This could be curious. It's an OBS plugin that allows you to stream to multiple platforms. Ah. Well, that could be interesting. Because... yeah, Restream is alright, but... I've got to jump off. Appreciate the games. Undead, thank you very much for joining and flying. Been good to catch airtime with you again. Stay safe. Are you going to be around tomorrow night at all? Kinda toying with a 4.0. No, Sheep's not going to be around. He's not going to be doing any stuff for a while, but he has plans that he wants to try and do, so I'm going to try and get a little bit of a head start on the cash front. Maybe toying with some very simple haul-in stuff. I don't want to do like mass long haul hauls, but I could be tempted to do a few shorter ones, since they're paying so nicely at the moment. Maybe a few bunkers, that sort of thing, to see how they're behaving. If you're interested in that, let me know. Right, so what are we going to do? We probably need some comms, because Scopsins will not be happy that we haven't got any comm rockets. We do have several soda can and undead sitting there. For once I've done a dead stick landing in the F-16. Nice. Sorry, I missed your message earlier on, Scopsins. I was getting very much distracted by the fact that my stream kept dropping. I hope you're doing all right. Thank you very much for joining us again. I think I need to clear the runway of those containers. Given that they're in a cluster, but it's more towards the end. I'm going to grab that container. I'm going to bring it over to the MO, I think. If we're lucky, the DCS warehouse code will restock the 0 items, but I suspect it won't. Is that my last sortie? No, I'm going to do a couple of slings. Might do a couple of CSAR just to push our morale back up a little bit. You can sling load the packages once they're there. There you go. It's interesting that it took yours undead, but it has not taken the ones that I put there. Unless they have now expanded the bug, whereby if it reaches 0, you never get any more. Oh man, that's gonna fuck that up way. This is probably just probably gonna annoy me. I'm into like the tired zone now. Although if I manage to put it very slowly going in that, there we go. If we go for, because if you lock out the controls going nicely slow, it will hook as you go over the top of it. How to get some more rockets from the base? That's what I'm about to test. That is what I'm about to test. I think we're going a little bit too fast. If we're lucky, it will hook. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah! Look at that. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. The downside is I can't remember how to unhook. Fuck. Undead, how'd you unhook? The long answer, Scopsons, is take an MI8 down to Beslin, which I'd be more than happy to join you on. Is that? Let's just do emergency. No, we don't do emergency. Ramp. Cast air isolation. Cargo hook arm. Hook select. All. We don't want a cable cut. Remote master off. Don't actually know how to bloody unhook the cable. Gonna be swinging more than that in a minute. It's going to crash it.
10 to ground. On the ground. Really?
6 o'clock. Searching.
Shit. Okay, I just want to stay there. I just want to stay there. The container's a bit damaged. How damaged is it? Not going to tell us. Right, now we can have a look at what the controls are to get the bloody thing to unhook. Select, no, not select roll, idiot. Just controls. Right. We want to find anything with a cover, because there is a cover for it. Cargo hook release. Cover open close. That one. That looks like a prime candidate. We want green. Green stick. We're on green stick. Which one do I want to use? That one maybe. That might work. No, we want green throttle then. That one. We're going to use a modifier and that one to open and close the cover. And then release. That's emergency release. The release cover. Cover me. Hoist cable out. Cable cut. That doesn't seem like it's the right thing to do. Oh, release. So we want release switch. Cargo hook release push button. That one. So, where is the cargo release? So if we press it and see what... oh, there it is. Hook release. If we now over here, release. Why would it? Why would it? Is that gonna... I guess it is. Yeah. Is it up here? Hook release. It's dead. Is it even pressing the button? It is pressing the button. But it's not releasing. It is proper buggered though. Death trick, wasn't that container marked as fragile? Yes, it was. Oh, cargo unhook, rope tears, that'll do. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Alright, well, we've cleared that one. We've got it out of the way at least. Let's get one of the other ones. Ooh. Oh my god, there's bloody cargo containers everywhere. Wow. Input lag. Oh shit. How you doing, Death Trick? Many thanks for dropping in. Hope you're doing alright. Alright, let's see if I can find out. Oh, there go the frames. Perhaps I should reconnect. See, if I reconnect, we could come back in and MI8. That might give us slightly better yield. In fact, I think that's a good idea. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. I think that is a good idea. We're going to put down the engines. Why isn't it shutting them down? There we go. There we go. Alright, we're going to reconnect to the server. Do any of you use lossless scaling? And how do I know if it's still running? Jack Seat, yeah, go on then. Yeah. And Death Trick, yes, lossless on Steam. So I keep running it, and then it just disappears. I think it's crashing. I'm going to give it another go. Now you'll be able to see a difference on the screen. Never bloody find them. There we go.
Landing. I watched a video of Spitfire landing, and you're watching like the cameras behind a fixed camera on the runway, which the Spit overflies, and then it lands, and the Spitfire bounces, and the commentator was saying with a Spitfire, one bounce is still counted as a perfect landing.
Oxum and the spectators, okay.
Getting down to one bounce, you're cooking.
2 bounces, I'm just about nice.
There we go. It should say it's running when you alt. But what I get, well, that's like, that's my window. I haven't really looked into what settings I need and that sort of thing. But I'm not doing anything majorly crazy. And what I find is I do the scales the focus window after 5 seconds. So then I select DCS, and we'll be able to see it changing in quality. You're about to see it happen on the cursor, like that. So that's now rescaled it. But I feel like the Tunic has particularly poor optimization. It does. It does. But it's still in beta, so I can kind of forgive it. It's early access beta. I can forgive it its performance issues for the time being. So now, in theory, I've got frame generation running. And it's minimized to my task tray. I have mine on default. Yeah, I think mine is as well. But what happens is that the application completely disappears, which I can only assume means it's crashed. God damn it, I thought that was the APU running up, it wasn't it? It was the tune in the background. Idiot. Maybe verify integrity of lossless, okay. Someone was claiming that it would quote unquote fix my stream issues when I'm streaming Star Citizen. Yet to be convinced. Why is it not starting? Oh, because I haven't put it in start. Okay, engine starting. Right, let's carry on switching things on. Where's my flasher? There's my flasher. Right, that's all those. Then we want that one, that one, that one. Those. Then that one on. That one. And pop back to seat 1. Oh, wrong way. Right. Right, but yeah, man, it's a very tuneful engine. I'm not sure if lossless would help with stream down. I'm inclined to agree, but I was willing to give it a shot. I think it was more along the lines of frame generation rather than scaling. Does this have frame generation settings in game? I think it. No, I don't think it has frame generation. It's got scaling though. But I don't understand that, and I don't necessarily trust the scaling in game of Star Citizen to be as performant as it should be. If there's going to be an issue, I'd imagine that's where it is. Right, now we want to get ourselves rearmed, which means we need to use switch button, or switch this one. Right. We're going to put in board gunner. I have to. What was that? What was that one? You get frame drops when OBS is not open. It's hard to tell, to be honest. I rarely do Star Citizen when I'm not streaming. Where have we got a container that we can make use of? I think we use... Where's my mouse gone? There it is. We use that container. Logi... Oh, that's a Logi container, okay. That has been requested. Got some over there now. Okay, we'll go take the ones off the airstrip. Where is that then? Maybe you mash it up too much. If there is any indent if it is deformed in the slightest, it will not be accepted. Because if it's deformed, basically it's only got 15 points of health. Or if it's is it slanted, so it looks like it's clipping into the terrain but rotated slightly. Oh, you sod. I just touched the throttle just that little bit too much. Alright, let me pick this one up and I'll come over. Unless, what's your full pilot mode? Sorry, I'm getting tired now. Not at you, Thompson's. I'm just getting tired generally, which is why I'm over compensating on stick and throttle movement. I feel it in my eyes. I'm making. It's so easy just to breathe near the throttle, and all of a sudden you're in the air or whatever, or go higher in the air, or you're going backwards just like this. And if you're not on the ball, and if your head isn't 100% in the game, you're just all over that. But let's look at the wheel. Yeah, that was the comment I missed. So sorry about that. But it's like micro movements on the throttle. Otherwise you're careening off into the air. Or at least it is with my throttle, because I don't think it's got much resolution on it. Oh, no. Oh, you fucking bastard.
Forward.
This is gonna fuck me off. Oh. I might remove them entirely. I'm about to change out the springs of my joystick to make it kick light. Mine is so fucking light. That's the. I think it's the actual resolution of the potentiometers. So, I do a little bit of movement and I'll get what is in essence a lot of input in game. But you're right about the springs, of course.
Forward.
Really? Oh, fuck off. And now I'm in position. I'm hook, apparently. That did not feel like it was in the right position at all.
The line is tight.
Minor Hall effect. Yeah, mine are definitely not Hall effects. I would consider, if I had half a brain, I'd be in a better place. And I would consider upgrading the potentiometers to Hall effect. Because there are upgrade kits you can buy. Bill, you remember he used to have like that £20 joystick? Yeah. Or it's like it's off center from front and back. See, it says you need to go forward 10, which by the way they're talking 10 meters. Go forward 10, and it's like your tail's over it, not the actual hook. Yeah. You listen to what he's saying when you're coming down, drop, and it will say you're 10 meters off the ground, 3 meters off the ground. I mean, even if it isn't meters, there is no unit that makes sense to be a 10. and the distance that you cover. Yeah, I can't see it. I've got too much fucking metal all over the place. Beat might, but in some cases it's still a bit of a stretch. Good. It's coming further to you. Oh, 10 to ground.
3 to ground.
Actually, isn't saying meters then.
On the ground. Really?
Right. I need to make sure it's totally slack. Totally slack. Oh, ah, you bastard. Bastard. That's broken. That's broken. Fucking jumped. Wait, what's that? When you... What's this at the top? That's frame gen. Ooh. Assuming they haven't been there too long. Well, try again, Stopsons. Do a process cargo. Oh, it doesn't. I'll run it. Have I tried fast sync? No, I have not. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Where are the containers? There are a whole bunch of containers kicking around here. They must have been weeded. It's a shame we can't sling load each other's aircraft. Could tow Bill somewhere else. we're going to do one more. If we can find one, because they've all been blowing up now. Okay, so let's quickly see if we can do an F10 process on, what is it, logistics, process cargo, F1. It processed it. There you go, that was your cargo container, Scopsins, that processed just then. The question is, did your cargo container give us any more comm? I'm not sure if it would have, unless they fixed the bug, which would be really cool if they had. Oh fuck. I think I might have just broken something. If I didn't, I got very lucky. I got off lucky. I think that's about my luck used up for my concentration levels this time of night. Was that a VRS? I don't... maybe. Maybe. Yeah, you have to process your car. Oh my god. Have you been sitting there bitching about it not taking your cargo and you didn't tell it to take your cargo? Just a minor gravity coefficient dip. No big deal. Exactly. We bounced. It's fine. How you doing, Chiba Hawk? Many thanks for joining the stream. I hope you're doing alright. I just want to check something in Discord. Just a moment. Okay, right, Scopsins. Let me read you a bedtime story. It's called The Day Scopsins Didn't Read Discord. Once upon a time, there was a man, his name's Scopsins, and he wanted to know how to do something. And all the information had been put in Discord, but Scopsins didn't read it. In mission changelog, in Discord, in the DCS group, 7th of the 6th, 2024, Doofus Deliveries comes to DCS. Among other things, what you can expect. Fly dropped cargo from the battlefield to one of the two factories, place within the range of the factory, land, and then use the comms menu, F10, F1, or F2, to process the cargo into the relevant type. If people are not going to read the instruction, then that's your problem. Can't be bitching at me because something isn't doing it if you're not actually doing it in the first place. Hashtag just saying. See, so even he's shaking his head. Even he is shaking his head, and he has the biggest disregard for anyone on the planet. And he's just like, I'm not getting involved. I'll just keep my sunglasses on. Just look forward. Don't make eye contact. Let's see. No, I'm not getting involved. So if we go back to the mission, sorry, not the mission, the server, and if we look in message history, it will tell us what your cargo container gave us, Scopsins. And it gave us not your rockets, because DCS Ecodynamics broke it. It used to work, and then they changed something and it broke. And then they fixed it. And then they changed something and then it broke, and they haven't fixed it again. So if something reaches 0 stock in the warehouse, that stock item is excluded from arrays coming back from warehouse queries. If it's excluded from the array, the developer can't know it's there, which means I can't divide up the amount of cargo I got to include that item. And that's how DCS fucks Laxor. Is my radio on? Yes? Should be. I don't normally have to do those switches to hear it. Did I get repaired? No, I didn't get repaired. I haven't respawned. I can't hear you at all. Did you crash and then respawn in the same aircraft? This is also a DCS bug that they have not fixed. If you crash in an aircraft and then if you crash in an aircraft and then respawn in the same... Oh shit, sorry, I'm talking to the camera and the camera's not on. Hello. If you crash and then respawn in the same slot, the radio doesn't work. If you select any other slot, it's fine. If you select any other slot and then move back to the slot you were in, it's fine. But if you respawn and go, it's not. Oddly, on the 14th of August 2024, same room as before. No, sorry, not 14th of August, 14th of July. 14th of July. There is this person called Laxor, and in his DCS that you're a member of, Scopsins, there is an entry that says you lose radio comms if you respawn in the same slot after death. Once again, that was the sequel to the very popular book The Day Scopsins Didn't Read Discord, and it was entitled The Day Scopsins Once Again Didn't Read Discord. You got to read the instructions, what every bad designer says about their non-intuitive product. Wow! Here he comes with his 30mm stories. Here he comes. He's got some 30mm stories. Actually, no, he hasn't. He's got some, what is it? I can't remember what they're called on the MI20. Oh, he's going to crash. He's over speeding. The day Laxor pissed Scopsins off because Scopsins didn't read Discord and felt bad about it, but couldn't admit to feeling bad about it. So he just shot Laxor instead. You have no idea how often I hear this story. The aggressive, it's what they call aggressive defeat. You've been defeated, so you go out fighting. Got your gear down, by the way. Fucking flying your gear down, nub. You know they've got retractable gear, the MI-24, right? I mean, the fact that on my other screen I could just quickly nip onto the server and then kick him. But did you notice me not doing that? You notice me not doing that? Oh god. Oh. Well, and with that, I should probably call it. You ruined that paintwork. Better than yours. Go on, stove it. Go on. Go on. Did you just break your helicopter on my dead helicopter? The hell was that? You're lucky I don't know how to use this. What was that, V? It's pretty much what I wanted. Let's go. Yeah. How do I... You're very lucky I don't know how to use this. Ammo 4. Reloaded as well. What the hell's that? What the hell is he going? Oh my god. Where the hell is he going? Oh, have I just given him a waypoint to move to? Fuck's sake. Where did I go forward? Ooh. Oh, that's wrong button. Ooh, interesting. It's a shame Scotson's isn't still here. Is he still here? No, he's logged off, chicken. Just as I worked out how to use it, well, I kind of worked out how to use it. So if I do that, there we go. Firing target. Oh. Jesus, mother hubbard. Right, so if we were doing that, can I lock that? So, okay, so that's where I need to fire to hit it. Ooh. I died when he fired. I thought it came up as that. That's pretty cool. I can lock targets and it gives me a firing solution. Nice. Alright, well I'm gonna guess I better call it there. That's that one? No, that one? Oh, not that one. God damn it. F7. There we go. That'll do. Do I want to see progress on your carry? Yeah, well, post it up if you haven't done so already, and I'd be surprised if you haven't. Hey, whilst you're posting pictures of your super carry, you could read the fucking release notes, couldn't you? That'd be a good idea. Right. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. Enable preview. There we go. Thank you to the players, chatters, and lurkers, those that dropped in, dropped off, and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. Special thanks to Bill949, who runs a server, or at least gives it power, and for running my mission on it, which is a work in progress, but it's getting there, and it's not looking too bad. So if you're not familiar with Bill, and he was flying earlier on, he was in one of the Spitfires. So that's Bill. Go and check him out, drop him a follow, say hi. We were joined in the game by Bill949. We had Undead, and we had Wing081, and we also had Soda Can and Scopsins, and I think there was someone else, but I can't remember. We had Jeeve last night. I might have forgotten to shout him out last night. Massive thank you to Zero to Hero Alec for the raid, party of 45. Thank you, buddy. That is really very generous of you. I hope anyone that stuck around from that after the couple of stream restarts enjoyed what you saw. Thank you also for the follows from Volden233 and Casings. I really do appreciate that. If you have chatted in no particular reverse order, we got Scopsins, Death Trick, Jack Seed. We had a new chat from Chiba Hawk. We also had a little bit of Undead in there as well when we was doing the runs between Mosdoc and what's it? Beslin. We had I think we had Michael in as well, unless that was last night, and I'm getting cross-pollination between the two streams. We had Valkyrie in, Valkyrie Gaming. We had a little bit of chat from Voldren and unnamed D89. Maybe that's supposed to be unnamed 89. Idiot. And yeah, that was that. There's possibly been some lurkers throughout the course of the stream. I don't check my lurkers list. If you're there, I haven't got a clue, but I do appreciate spending time on this channel. If you've enjoyed any of what you saw and you haven't done so already, please do consider hitting like, shares, follows here on my other social media platforms. You can find underneath the video, down there, and on the anti-social command over there. If you're over on YouTube or you're not aware of YouTube, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and the like button for tonight's live stream. That helps me out immensely. Stuart Paris, you're up late. I have been up late a couple of times, quite late recently. Oops. I had a dip. So what updating do I have to do? Pull down live 4.0 preview. That's the one you want. And then read the little bit that I posted in Discord. You read Discord, Scopsons doesn't. About copying across your character, your face, your character face save, so you don't have to go through that again. And then also your binding. Copy that across. Do an export of your bindings in 324 and then put it on there. Let's try and hit it. Hey. Issue. Yeah, so 4.0 preview, and then read the stuff about your bindings and your character face save. Where was I going? You on late? Yeah. I've been up late a couple of times just recently, but the streams have been flowing, so as I say, and it's a shame to knock them on the head. So I'm indulging. Seeing as I'm on my break now for a week or so, I'm indulging a little bit, doing a little bit later, and staying chill, which is nice. And I'm at work. Yeah, tell me about it. And then you're not there. So, I have had a dip in 4.0. It felt, I don't know if it was because I wasn't streaming, but it felt incredibly smooth. Like a brand new, it still had that new game smell to it, you know? Proper smooth. The hauling contracts seem to be paying more, and that's about as much as I can tell you so far. I thought it was just like the opening contract, where it paid me 50,000 to move six boxes. They have server meshing. They do. But there's a lot of contracts on there for 40s and 50,000s that are really, really easy. I don't know if they're going to change that, or if they just were trying to get people to do some hauling for a little bit. Thank you to Jackseed and Death Trick, both. Actually, Death Trick, you were chatting as well. I don't know how I didn't see your name when I was scrolling up. Appreciate you chatting as well, and I also thank you both for the messages you sent about multi-streaming and 3D settings. So thank you. Merc contract. I haven't looked at those yet. I didn't really have ones that don't get us arrested. Well, hauling won't get us arrested, and they're paying like 49, 50,000 a piece. I haven't had a chance to look at the mercenary contracts. I'll have a look maybe tomorrow. Oh, what was that? Sorry, if you caught up with the I lost my flow, so it hasn't gone live yet. It's half and half. They've given it to us early. It's not necessarily as stable as it could be, but that now represents the 4.0 patch stream. So it will get patched. It will get updated to the proper 4.0. It is, for all intents and purposes, 4.0. It's the one that has the wipe. It's the one that will receive all future hotfixes. For 324 is being run in parallel to allow people to complete the Stanton event. So that's about that. Yeah, so thank you to those people that have chatted. Please do hit the likes and the socials and the shares and the subscribe over on YouTube. That would help me out immensely. If you've liked any of the music, then do check out Epidemic Sound referral code that you can see a few messages up. And if you fancy joining us in the server, in the Lagland server at any point to fly and do things, then !mark Discord, pick up the game role, and yeah, come and join us. Okay, I don't know why. Server wipe, lose all the money made. So it's an economy reset. It's not necessarily a server wipe and removing the money, or rather, it's not. 4.0 didn't remove the money as a side effect. They wiped it on purpose. It's a complete economy reset. So it's an intentional thing. Right, so we'll have to leave it there. Let's find us someone to drop in on. The Saucy Trumpet is not live tonight. Would have been a good Saturday night. Who have we got? No, you don't have anything. The only things that you get in your hangars are the stuff that is account locked. Other than that, it's nothing. Nope, all gone. Right, you. One fluff. We've got Crab doing Hell 'em. 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 ' I'll tell you what. T-shirts, if they're account locked, you keep it. If it's not account locked, it's a random purchase, then no. Oh shit, did I just press the right button? I'm not sure if I did. And now I can't find my mouse. Okay, good, that worked. Alright, we're going to raid Ryu. He's doing Splitgate. He's a lively character. When we get in chat, make some noise. Your emotes, my emotes, anyone's emotes. Make sure he feels appreciated in what he's doing and comes back and does it again. He's a great guy. He's fun to watch and fun to interact with, so I hope you all enjoy that. We'll be back tomorrow night, probably. We will be doing either a sneaky peek of Star Citizen 4.0, or we'll be joining probably Arm Shop, doing some stuff. But until then, whatever you do, whatever you play, have fun. And more importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it far more than you realise. And hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. But until then, take care. Good night.